I'm Bruce. I am Snowy's owner, and he's very small and cute. And mess up. I didn't know what to say. This is Snowy. Snowy is my bunny. Snowy is about 2 years old. We celebrate his birthday on Easter because we don't entirely know his real birthday. I've slept with Snowy before. At first, I was just planning, okay, I'll make him a tiny little bed habitat for Snowy. We just lay down, and then, of course, in the morning, he was not there, and he was in his cage because I think when I was asleep, my parents came over and crashed the party, so.
Hi, my name is Evan. I am 12, and I take care of Buns.
Do you want to maybe point to that picture?
Oh,
because no one knows that what's over here.
I take care of Buns. This is my bunny. Oh my god.
This is Buns, Snowy's brother. Buns is my brother's bunny.
Well, his nickname is Inari because Inari is a food that, it's Japanese food that has brown tofu on the outside and then rice on the inside. And Buns' fur, his coloring, his brown looks like tofu, and then his white underbelly looks like rice. When we got them, they were about this big. Buns' ears were giant. He got bigger, but his ears stayed exactly the same because they were originally giant. Oh my god, I have so many bunny pictures. Even a Minecraft bunny picture that I made.
Oh, really?
I made this Minecraft bunny picture.
So what is your favorite thing about having a bunny?
One, they are very polite and they like to snuggle. Two, they are very, very cute, and, three, if you train them well enough, they can make great partners. Well, they make really good partners, and they give you company. And also, if you train them well enough, they can actually learn tons of cool tricks. Come on, do it, please. Doing the circle? Come on, buddy. Yay! Yay, good boy. Now that is something that a bunny deserves to get a grape for. Oh, gee.
So there are ups and downs to having a bunny. I mean, the main up is that bunnies oftentimes love to snuggle. Can I get him to relax? Will he? Yeah, he will.
No.
Yeah, 'cause this is how they lie down. They half sleep because things that in the wild, they have to be aware for predators. So they have to always be partially awake so they can just get up super fast and just run. I did have Buns sleep with me overnight for 2 different times. The third time, he almost chewed through my phone's charger cord. So they will chew through wires in about 2 seconds. Okay, so the responsibilities of having a bunny is the main things that you have to clean out their litter box. So this is what bunny poop looks like. It's either black or brown pellets, and they will poo out a lot of them, and then right here, that's their pee. Pee will go down to the bottom and it gets all gross down there, but it's how, I don't know, it's the downside, it's the main downside to having a bunny, but I guess it doesn't, I guess the bad things don't really outweigh the good things. Another responsibility for having bunnies is that you have to give them food.
Alright, well, there's his kibble. Anyway, so that's what he, eats sometimes.
Of course, they're herbivores, which means that they don't eat meat, they only eat plants. So, as you can see, they have 4 teeth on the top, 2 teeth on the bottom, and they're really sharp. They don't have any other teeth all the way back except for their molars, which they use to grind up hay. This is a small hay basket, and they can eat it through the bars. He eats so much that this is getting emptied in about an hour, and we'd have to keep on refilling it. Whereas this can hold a lot more. This entire box. Grab a lot of hay and put it in, and they just take out one strand at a time, which is amazing that he can eat that much. Snowy does have some problems with his teeth because he doesn't whittle them down by eating hay or chewing on wood.
He won't eat hay, so his teeth have gotten a bit long. So, no, don't eat.
Oh yeah, I see his little teeth.
Sorry. He mostly eats really, really soft food that that my mom gives him.
We have a raspberry.
He's eating it. He'll eat raspberries. He'll eat the raspberries.
Yeah, it's soft.
I was gonna have both of them, but then I thought, wait a minute. I could give one to Snowy, and then he actually likes it. So it's soft and squishy. Bunny go boop.
And another responsibility is cleaning out their cage.
And then we'll like dump that out into the compost, I'm pretty sure, at some point.
You have to get them spayed or neutered, like most likely before they become adults. Otherwise, they will become more aggressive towards other bunnies because they just want to be like, I am the king bun, I guess. So yeah, and if they do become aggressive, you have to keep them in separate cages.
You know, they like to snuggle sometimes, and then they start fighting, so we can't always allow them to do that. That was just a complete witness. Hey,
That
no
was
biting.
cute.
He just
Now
bit
use
him.
them. Yeah.
He bit him.
Snowy just deals with it.
He's like,
You,
"Ow."
you have to just like be aware or whatever.
Why is he digging?
He's trying to make this burrow or something.
Like, I
He
will.
actually got pretty far, actually.
Is they dig like this to pop the dirt, and then to pull up dirt, and then they do this. So they do, and they do that to push away the dirt and go on to the next layer. And then they just repeat that over and over. And it's funny because they'll do it on blankets. Don't just watch this video and be like, okay, I know everything about bunnies. I'm gonna go get a bunny. Please, just think about it long and hard. Like, are you willing to do all this stuff every single day? Do your research, and most of all, just if you got a bunny, enjoy having a bunny because they're awesome.